feel for it. So this center antenna right there is going to stay. That's the township antenna. And that one that you're touching right now, that's the ambulance corps antenna. That's going to come down. Yeah, we got to find a spot for that. Yeah, we're gonna. All the wires have got to. Oh yeah, it's a big job. This antenna right here, that's a. I'm not sure which one that is. The wire has. It looks like it's red, white, and blue, or pink, or purple and blue. White might be just that the tape is weird, like the color went out of it, I think. I don't think I used white tape. But anyway, this small antenna right here looks like a VHF. The wire that's feeding it is blue and purple. The ambulance corps wire is black. We don't have any wire. No, that's yellow. That was not being used. Township one is self-explanatory. That's I think it's a red stripe, 2 red stripes, 3 red stripes. This fiberglass vertical VHF is blue and yellow. Yeah, that'll have to come down. All these antennas have to come down. The only antenna's going to stay is the center one, and that's going to be the receive for everybody.
So let's be honest. What is the plan? Are we going to set up? Are we going to get a winch, or are we going to set up a plate system?
I don't know yet. That's what we're here to determine. Probably yes. We're going to have to do something with a winch. So that would be one out of the way. Then we would have this one. Another one. We'd have to relocate. I'm not sure. We're gonna have room. We've got another one down there. It's gonna be okay. We leave that one hanging down where it is. And move this one that's closest to the tower, we move that over on the leg closer to the RAV, which would be the front leg, and stand it off. It looks like it would end up being right around the point of where that UHF receive dish is. But we would have to still, I think, in order so we don't have interference, we'd have to remove the this antenna here. That would be a little bit of a project. We'd have to take it down in pieces. The only other thing I'm thinking of is for separation is instead of using these large high gain antennas, use just a single whip or a single ground plane antenna. Smaller antennas, we could fit more on the tower. No, they don't. But transmit signal isn't, well, this is something we could test. I'm thinking this is going to be, rather than getting into moving these things, I'm thinking we buy one or two So they'd be at the 100-foot mark is where we would mount the new the antennas that we would be relocating off the tower in order to not have cross interference side by side. We've already have two antennas hanging down from the 140-foot mark, hanging downwards, and they hang down approximately 20 feet. So this is 20 feet. Right here we're at 100 feet, just over the treetops. Actually, we're a little bit more than that. We're even with, pretty much even with the top of the water tower. So yeah, at about 100, if we mounted them at about 110, 115 feet, we'd be well below the other transmit antennas that are hanging downward, and we'd have, I can still see Woodloch over the tops of the trees. I can see the water tower at Woodloch.